What's up y'all? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. How you doing? How you feeling? I hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. I know it can be hard to do that with this pandemic, but let's keep on pushing, sis. Don't let that get you down. Keep on striving and keep on doing what you do. Okay. All right, y'all. So today's video is gonna be an unpopular opinion video, family edition. So I've been trying to do this video for like the past 2 weeks, and like stuff keeps coming up, popping up. I'm not letting this stop us today, okay? Because I can't tell you to strive for better, and I'm not striving for better. Okay. So we're gonna get right into it. But before we get into it, I'm gonna say that I am so thankful that y'all are still rocking with me. I know I haven't been as consistent as I should be, but I'm getting better. I promise. I'm gonna start posting more throughout the week. My 2 posting days are gonna be Wednesdays and Sundays, although this video is not coming out on either day. That's just to get it on out there. But my posting days will be on Wednesdays and Sundays. So make sure you subscribe and make sure that you are tuned in Wednesdays and Sundays. So y'all, let's get straight to the point. Family edition. Family can be hard, annoying, happy, you know, like it's just so many emotions that wraps up in the word family, you know what I'm saying? So my first thing on my list, well, if you see me looking down, look at my phone, because if I do not have notes or something, your girl gonna be rambling, and the video gonna be like an hour long. So the first thing I have on my list for my unpopular opinion, or parents are always right. I feel like a lot of parents, not my mom per se, because she, you know, she can admit when she's wrong, but a lot of parents have a hard time admitting when they're wrong. They always feel like they're right and the kids are always wrong. They always feel like, you know, because they're older, that they automatically are, you know, right. And that's just not the case. Like, not all the time are you going to be right. You can learn something from a 6-year-old just as well as you can learn something from a 60-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So I just hate when some parents always feel like they're right and you can't tell them nothing. Or not just parents, just older people in general feel like if you're younger than them, you can't tell them anything. And it's just like, okay. But the next one is forced religion. I've never agreed with forced religion. I mean, you chose what you wanted to do. Well, 9 times out of 10 your parents probably told you what you was going to do, and that's just how you lived your life, so you pass it down to your kids. But I never believed in, you know, forced religion. I want to tell my kids things and everything and let them follow the path that they want to follow. You know, they don't necessarily have to follow the path that I went down or the path that I choose, but I want them to know that there's a, you know, just follow yourself, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, we're gonna believe in God, period, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, as far as religion goes and different things like that, that's a whole nother topic. But, you know, I just want to make sure that, you know, they pick what they want to pick. They learn how they want to learn. Like, I don't want to just force it down their throats and like, if you do this, you're going to hell, you know, type thing. I never really agree with that, because like that actually sticks with the kids. That actually has them scared. And I know, you know, in a sense, that's why you're saying that. But I mean, I don't like that. I don't agree with it. That's just my opinion. The next one is family is family. I cannot stand when people say, oh, that's just Aunt Shirley. She gonna be Aunt Shirley. No, she not around me. That does not give you a pass to treat me like any kind of way. Say what you want to say, disrespect me, all that. It doesn't give you a pass just because you're my family. Like, you can get cut off just like everybody else, baby girl. But yeah, I hate when people say, well, that's still your family, or that's still your father, that's still your mother. No, if that person is causing any harm to you, and it doesn't have to be physical harm, it could be emotional, it could be any type of harm, you know, it doesn't just have to be physical. Any type of harm to you, and you're not liking it, and you're telling them and they're not fixing it, you got every right to dip. You know what I'm saying? Treat them like you treat everybody else. You're not gonna let somebody outside of your family treat you like that. Don't let nobody inside your family treat you like that either. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, if I'm telling you something that's hurting me and you're not trying to change it, and you don't care to change it, you just kind of like, that's just me, I'm set in my ways, blah blah blah, well, I don't need to be around you, family or not, you know? So the next one, respect your elders. Now I respect who respects me. It's a lot of older people who feel like because they're older they can talk to you any kind of way. Like, I get that you are older and there's some level of respect that needs to be had on my part, for sure. But I mean, you're not gonna talk to me in a kind of way. You're not gonna disrespect me in the same sense. Like, I give everybody, I give a 60-year-old respect, I give a 60-year-old respect. Whatever, I come with respect, you know? So when I'm coming at you with respect and you coming back at me without respect, I just don't see how you think that I'm gonna just continue to give you respect just because you happen to be older. You can still get these hands. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, like, I don't understand why people always feel like, you know, just because they're older, they can say and do whatever they want to you, and they can't. You know what I'm saying? You still have to show respect to everybody. Give respect to get respect. Same thing. I'm not gonna go out of line and disrespect you ever if you don't disrespect me. Simple as that. Not believing your kids when they say something or someone, or when they say something about something or someone. I cannot stand that. Like kids with that go through rape and molestation and things like that, they've told their parents about their uncle or their cousin or their brother, and the parents don't believe them because of who it is, or maybe they do believe them but they don't want the world to know. And it's like, that is so messed up. Like, why would you not believe your child? Like, I would believe my child. Like, I know kids lie sometimes, and I know kids say different things and stuff like that, but it's up to you as a parent to investigate. If your child is coming to you about something or someone, investigate, check that stuff out, make sure that see what the problem is. If your child is lying, then you can correct your child. If your child is not lying, then you need to handle whoever is hurting your child. Like, how would you not believe your child when they're telling you something? I'm gonna believe my child until proven otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Because so many parents don't believe, and like I said, I feel like some of them do but know what's going on, but they just don't want to acknowledge it. That a lot of what happens in a lot of black families is they will not acknowledge the rapist. They don't want nobody to know that Uncle Tommy raped kids, but they know. They don't want to bring their kids around them, but they don't want nobody else to know. But as soon as somebody gay come in the picture, baby, they disown. They not claiming them no more. That's not my cousin that I grew up with all these years. That's not my, you know what I'm saying? Like, they completely disown them. And we gotta flip the narrative, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got it backwards. We have to disown the rapist, disown that sick pervert that are touching our kids, and then embrace the ones that are gay. I mean, you don't have to agree with their lifestyle. You don't have to agree with who they decide to love, but don't disown them. Like, how you gonna disown them but not disown the rapist? What kind of sense does that make? But that's a whole nother. The next one is, you don't owe someone something because you are related. And I feel like a lot of people feel like they can automatically come to you for money. They can automatically come to you for help. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, so to speak, because when you are family, you're gonna look to your family for help. You're gonna look for your family for that support if you can't get it, or if you don't have it. You gotta look to them before you look to a stranger, of course. But I feel like people abuse that. It's like, okay, you're my family, you automatically gotta give me this $20. Okay, I give you this $20. All right. 2 weeks later, I need 100. You're my family, so I automatically gotta give you 100. No, baby, that's not how it works. You need to take accountability for yourself. Like, do not just put that on me because I am your family. Like, yeah, don't mess up my good heart. Like, well, nobody can mess up my good heart. That's not what I wanted to say. Don't try to get over on me. Like, I do things out of the kindness of my heart, but don't try to make me feel like, feel bad for not helping you because we're family. I don't have to help you at all. Like, if I want to do it, then that's okay. If I don't, then I'm okay. I'm free to say no. I'm okay to say no. Like, and we should still be okay. If I come to you about something, whether it's help or advice, and you don't want to help and you don't want to give advice, you don't have to. Just because we family, I don't owe you anything just because we're family. You do things out of the kindness of your heart, and if you don't want to do that, then that's just that. Okay. The next one that I wrote is, family think that they're entitled to your business because they are your family. And it's like, no, you're not. I tell what I want to tell, you tell what you want to tell. Like, just because we're family don't mean I have to share my every move with you. Like, a lot of people always say, well, I'm this and I'm that, I'm your auntie, I'm your mother, I'm your uncle, why can't you tell me things? And it's like, it doesn't matter who you are. That's my business. I'm not coming up asking you your business. I mean, some people just automatically tell their business, but that's just not how I am. I've never been like that. Like, I've never been someone who just shares, shares personal things. Like, I like to say that I would just bit my tongue. I like to say that I'm an open book. I will share a lot, even the most embarrassing stories, because I don't really get embarrassed. I just find things funny. Like, I will share a lot, but when it's my personal business, I don't have to tell you that. It's not being private. It's not being secretive. It's just, that's my business. How am I going to be private and secretive about something that's my business? Anyway, it's not for you to know in the first place. A lot of family feels like they're entitled because they are family, and that's just not the case. You are not entitled to my business no more than I am entitled to yours. The next one is guilting your kids. I've seen a lot of parents, a lot of moms and dads guilting their children. I done this for you, I raised you, I did this. Well, excuse the out of me, you were supposed to do this. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you said, okay, I want to have this child. I mean, whether it was planned or unplanned, you decided to have this child, so you're supposed to take care of this human being that's not able to take care of themselves. So don't make me feel guilty. Don't make your sons feel guilty, your daughters feel guilty for not doing something that you wanted them to do just because you clothed them and you fed them. That's what you were supposed to do. They didn't ask to be here, you know? And I feel like a lot of parents try to guilt trip their kids and try to make them feel bad to get what they want out of them. And that's just so, like, I hate to see it. You decided to have that child. Stop guilting your kids. Like, that's not right. Let them do things out of the kindness of their heart. If they don't want to do it, then they just don't want to do it. I mean, most kids will be like, okay, mama, you know, or daddy, you took care of me, you did all this for me, I want to pay you back. That's great. But don't guilt them if they don't have that same mindset as other kids. Like, I cannot stand it, you know? But anyway, the next one is parents gossiping. Now, comment down below if you hate when your parents gossip about you. When you hate when they're on their phone telling Aunt Shirley what you did this week. And I was like, hold up. Especially when you grown. Definitely if you grown. But comment down below and tell me how you really feel about that. But I hate hearing, like I said, my mama does not gossip like that. My mama is a boss. If I tell her something, it's going to the grave, you know. But other parents, like I've been around other parents and seen other parents, like my aunties and my uncles and things like that, and they are like other family members call one another and just gossip about the other person. And it's like, what? First of all, did I give you permission to tell my business? Like, I just cannot stand that. Like, how do you just hear something from your family member and then can't wait to get on the phone and be like, you know, so and so and so and so, did you know that Shirley husband cheated on her the other night? Girl, yes. Like, no, like, how do you, I don't want no gossip. I don't want no gossip with family. I don't want no gossip with friends. I don't want gossip with nobody. Like, I don't want to know nobody's business. If they didn't tell me their self, if they didn't confide, I honestly don't really want to know if they tell me they self. But like, if you want to confide in me about something, I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna listen, I'm gonna always try to offer advice and things like that, because I have a lot of advice on a lot of situations. And if you want to share some good news, hell yeah, I'm happy for you, I'm rooting for you, let's talk about it. But if you didn't tell me yourself, I don't want to hear from nobody else's mouth. Like, I hate that. Do not tell me nobody's business, because I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away. The next one is covering up rapists but disowning gays. And this is really really known, really prominent in the black community. Disowning people for what they, how can you disown someone for what they choose, who they choose to love, who they choose to be with, who they chose to be themselves? But yeah, you can consciously hug and shake hands with a rapist. Like, no, I'm outing that rapist. I'm disowning that rapist. Like, that is sick. Like, no, I don't want nothing to do with you. I want the whole family to know. I want everybody to know what type of person you are. I want, you know, future kids to know that, you know, coming up, that the parents not saying anything, but I want the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, watch out for them. Don't even have them around me or my family, you know? I'm not gonna disown somebody because of who they decide to love. If you want to be a man and you love a man, go ahead. You want to be a girl and you love a girl, go ahead. What does that do to me? You love who you want to love, but I refuse to sit here and claim a rapist. I refuse to sit here and stand behind him and not let nobody else know about him or his or her wrongdoings. Come on now, what the? The next one is, if your mom and dad was shitty, you don't have to continue to mess with them just because those are your parents. And a lot of people, and I'm gonna use myself as an example, I was very blessed with the mom that I have. She was and is an amazing mom. I'm so blessed. I didn't get that blessed in the dad department, but you know, we okay. But a lot of people always tell me, you know, Shanette, you should talk to your dad, you should call your dad, you should do this. And I was like, what? No, he should call me. I mean, honestly, I don't even want, no, scratch that. I don't even want him to call me, because I don't want nothing to do with him. You know, there's no love lost. I still got love for him because I got love for everybody. You know, I understand certain things, but it's just like, I don't, why do you always feel like it's the child's fault to get in contact with the parents? Like, why do you always feel like that child should get in contact with the mom, or that child should get in contact with the dad? No, the parents need to get in contact with the kids. The parents need to make it right with the kids, because 9 times out of 10, it's the parents that, you know, drove that wedge. Like, you know, sometimes it is the kids because they go and do different things and stuff like that. But most of the times it is the parents who makes it, creates that border I think that's the word, creates that border between them to where the kids don't even want to fool with you. So why should I have to get in contact with somebody or something like that? I'm not gonna pressure nobody to be a part of my life. Either you want to be or you don't. I don't care either way. I'm bummed. It's gonna be people that's gonna be around me always, whether it's gonna be you or someone else. It's gonna be people that's gonna be around me because I just have that kind of personality, period. So I don't see no reason in why you're telling me I should talk to him. You know, he need to work on himself. He should have been a better father, and then I would be talking to him, you know. But if your parents were shitty, if you had a horrible mom, just like, okay,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Just like if you had a horrible mom, you ain't gotta fool with her if you don't want to. If she's continuing to be shitty and she's not gonna change, you don't have to fool with your mama. You don't have to fool with your daddy. Just because those are your parents, I will always say respect them, and I will always respect them no matter what, because, you know, like I said, I believe in God, and I'm a firm believer in, you know, your days get shortened when you disrespectful to your parents no matter what they do. I would never disrespect them. I would just leave, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't gonna talk to me any kind of way, but I mean, you get what I'm saying. But I mean, I just don't want nothing to do with you. Like, that's it. Like, if you there's no excuse for being shitty. There's no excuse for being absent. There's no excuse for not taking care of your responsibilities. I don't care what it is. Like, I understand a lot, and I get life, and I know, you know, I know a lot of things, but there's no excuse for being shitty, and I'm gonna always hold you accountable. That goes for parents, friends, my husband, kids. I'm gonna hold you accountable for your actions, and you're gonna fix it if you want me in your life, period. And my kids have no choice. They're gonna work on themselves. They're gonna make sure they're good people, because, you know, we need good people in this world. We really do. Like, in a time like this, we need good people in this world. We need people to hold people accountable for what they do. And that's the problem. I feel like a lot of people are not holding others accountable for the things that they do, and they just keep doing it. You keep allowing them to treat you any kind of way. You keep allowing them to do anything, and it's like, no, I'm gonna hold you accountable as I would expect you to hold me accountable. If I'm doing some messed up stuff, then you need to let me know, because maybe I don't know that I'm doing it. Maybe I don't realize that I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? But no. So that just is what it is. If your parents or not how they're supposed to be, and they continue to not be like that, then you continue to move on and do you and live a happy life. The last one is, you have to put your family on when you make it. Now, I feel like, you know, when somebody makes it, or when somebody, and I'm not saying you famous type things, I'm talking about like when you're that person in your family that makes it, like you're making good money, you got a good life going for yourself, like you know, you made it, you're happy, you're successful, you know, people feel like, oh, well, I'm your cousin, you should put me on, or I'm your this, you should do this for me, I'm this, you should promote me for free. And it's like, if that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. You want to help your family out, but you are not entitled to put your family on like that. Now, see, me, I always say, and I'm going to say immediate family, because I don't really fool with all of my family. So my immediate family will always be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? But even there's a limit to that, because when I get to a certain place that I know I'm going to get to soon, I want to give my family members, my immediate family members, something. You know what I'm saying? What I give you is going to help you get your business that you want to start. It's going to help you get that house if you don't have it yet. It's going to give you an opportunity to invest your money so you can make more money. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to set you up so that you can start making your own money and start, I mean, not that you're not already making your own money, but just set you up. Like, if there's a business you want to start, if there's something that you want to do, you can invest in it and get it back. But once I give you that and I set you up, it's up to you to keep it. It's up to you to keep that business going so you can make money coming in and you ain't got to worry about nothing no more. It's up to you to buy that house cash so that if anything goes wrong, you at least have a place to stay. You know, it's up to you. Like, it's up to you. Don't take what I give you and then run it up or run it down and then come to me with a handout. I did my part. I'm make sure that my immediate family is straight when I get to where I need to get to. I always will. My friends are gonna be straight, but I'm not gonna keep being the bank for you. You know what I'm saying? Take what I give you and make it grow. You know, so that you don't have to come back, because the bank closed. It's all closed. I'm not finna keep on, because if I keep on giving you handouts every time you blow through it, then what I'm gonna have, I'm gonna end up being broke, which is not an option. Not an option at all. I'm gonna end up, and then who gonna help me? Not you, because you're gonna be broke too, because your supply gone. So we're just gonna be broke together, miserable. Like, no, I'm gonna make sure that my immediate family is set up. And my immediate family and my immediate friend circle, they're super smart, so I have no doubts that they'll take what I give them and prosper with it. But I'm just saying, like, some people, they rely on their family. Oh, well, you got it, I'll just come back to you. No, you're not gonna keep coming back to me, because I need to make sure that I'm good. I need to make sure that my family is straight. I need to make sure I'm trying to create generational wealth, so I don't have time to keep handing you out stuff. But I will make sure that my immediate family is straight. But it's up to you to keep it up and keep making that, you know, come back. But I have just never agreed with people thinking that because you made it, you're necessarily supposed to put your family on. But that's my little unpopular opinions video. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video. I will do some more, or comment down below some other things, some other topics you want to talk about, and I'll give you my opinions on those as well. But yeah, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my social medias, which are linked down below. Don't forget to check out my two online stores, which is Lux Afro and Self Care Fashionista. I am actually wearing these lashes. I don't know if you can see them because of the light, but you should be able to see them. I am wearing You Go Girl, which is on my site, Lux Afro. Check that out if you like these lashes. Check out my other website. Everything will be linked down below. If you're interested in traveling soon and you need me to book your trip for you and let you know all the things that you can do in your area, I am also a travel agent. Link down below. Everything is always linked down below in the description box. Check it out. Follow me on my social medias, like I said, link down below. And yeah, y'all, we're getting more consistent, we're getting more focused, we're getting better. I just kind of just went through a little stump, which I will be talking about in the next video. I will be posting it on Sunday. That'll be the actual day that I'm, you know, officially back on track. My 2 posting days, don't forget, are Wednesdays and Sundays. So you'll be seeing that I'll be doing a little get ready with me. And I'll also be kind of talking about what's been kind of going on with me in these last few months. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, guys, I missed you. Thank you so much for rocking with me and still watching my old videos and commenting on them and things like that, and follow me on my socials and DMing me. I see it all. I see the comments, and I just thank you so much for still rocking with me. But your girl is back, so make sure the post notifications are on so you can know when I'm coming. All right, I'll see y'all next time, and I hope you have a great day, a great week, a great month.